It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered? And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. What? Edgeworth? He killed someone? December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Alright. Oh, it's Christmas. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? Jeez, so stupid, Nick. Come on. I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal sighted at Gourd Lake. Town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gertie, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the little fire department and have them spray with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently ESP is no aid for detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. Suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed the suspect's name was Miles Edgeworth, aged 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth. What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. When? Where? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. So we're gonna defend Edgeworth? What do we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. Now, any ideas? Any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. What happens if I examine? Anything new? Any new text dialogue? Maya brought a poster of Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Mia's favorite plant, its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Let's move over to the detention center. You know, Nick, we all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Jeez, okay. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney, then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and you'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you either, believe me. Oh boy. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. I mean, it looked like you just shot a guy on a boat in the middle of the lake. Why should I? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me, you? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You only been in 3 trials. Hey, sure you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright's experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the court. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I want to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? How is he the murderer? How is he not the murderer? I guess I should ask and wonder. In the middle of the lake. Shot the guy. Is that the first time we've seen one of the opening cutscenes and we're defending that guy instead of them being the witness or whatever? Did the second one have that? I don't remember what second one. This is where it happened. Yeah, oh no, I mean the third one with the samurai. Steel Samurai was like an opening cutscene to the show, right? Gourd Lake is in the middle of the park. I can see some police walking around in there, questioning people probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiots. The trial's tomorrow. We need more clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why I arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today. Recruits. Pff. Ah. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. He really wants to help his pal Edgeworth out, huh? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Well, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. That happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There's a boat out on Gourd Lake. In the boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did he get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Absolutely not, it's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either, I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares about what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do, but the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all that help Mr. Edgeworth has been us, I'd imagine that no one's standing up to take a side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one here has been talking to Will. But no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth? Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Ooh. Yeah. Who was the witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up on the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out of the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. And that's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I had forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Just get her like a burger or something, I don't know. That's what she likes, right? Detention center then. Nope. Not there. There. Can we move into... No? Examine. I know he said to show, like, something with her badge, right? So we're probably gonna show her badge to Edgeworth. Places full of families picnicking on the weekend, but no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. And then, this. No. I feel wonders chill from the bare leaf tree today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has the effect on some people. Okay. Yeah, let's move. Alright, Edgeworth. Take that! Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha. A good one, right? But I'm not that hard up, not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Why? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is just trying to help you. I know that. but I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Why, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Damn, okay then. Going back to Gourd Lake. Can we go in? Maybe talk with you? Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. You defended him and lost your reputation. Be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's probably pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What, to find something? No, sir, not yet. But there's a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. That's alright, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? How to get in touch with you? You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. What should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Sweet. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Should I have gotten the autopsy report? Probably. Would there even be one yet? Whatever. Ooh, what is that? Samurai dogs? Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. Not sure it warrants a wowzers though. Probably not. Hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With the name Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all under the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Examine. What is that on the bench? What is that? Huh. Someone left one of those poppers here, you know? You pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around New Year's. Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take it. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right? Was it that obvious? A popper. I suppose you're getting hurt. Huh? Where'd it go? I already put it in my pocket. Nice. It's ours now. Garbage? Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. This? Hot dog stand closed. Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. And then the lake itself. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Well, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. He didn't know. Oh my god, there's so many things to look at. Alright, Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop, closed for Christmas it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. And check it out. Let's go inside. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. I want to check it out. There's some boats flying out on the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go out for a boat ride. Okay then. Whatever. Gourd Public Beach. And then... Lake Woods. Okay then. Just like a set. I wonder if this person is the one that saw that murder. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. And they've got guts camping at the scene of the murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. First of all, let's examine this shit. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. That car, SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive the car down here. And what is this? Hey Nick, why don't you tell me? Oh, what? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. Alright, we'll probably have to check this stuff out, right? Camera has a mic and some sort of attachments. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. On what? I know. The party popper? Yep, it responded. Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Oh, on the Sam Hill. Look at what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with an exaggerated drawl when they... why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just cause it might be dumb don't mean, well, I mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of, friends. Just figure out what y'all are just gonna say and say it, for bejesus's sakes. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to your stutter all day. Oh boy, I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. I'll check on that, I'll pay her later. I wonder how they did this in, like, originally in Japanese. Was it just like a different dialect? I don't even know. Maybe. I don't know. So you're the witness? What? Can't you see I'm chinning the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Ah, god damn it. Here, check this out. This is my badge, huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of the lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, it's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder. Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? So sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind. Honey, I can talk yank for ya if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hearts, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. I bet you're just trying to take a picture of Lottie, or no, Gordy, that's his name. You're probably just taking a picture of Gordy. Why would they bring that up if it's not gonna be part of the case or anything? Oh yeah, when was the murder? That murder anyway. I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. Not so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember I've been watching this here lake for good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a meal. Kinda hard to remember what I see when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? And did you notice that your name is a pun? Me? Haha, y'all don't really know what. Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. It's right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at University Country U. So here, when did you come up here? Let me see, I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors, yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. And the camera. And that's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen, whatever. Isn't that where they make knives? What's that device you have stuck to the camera? What kind of device? It started moving all by itself when I fired my party popper. Ah, that triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera, neat. So like a gunshot, because the party popper sound like a gunshot. Alright, well, see you later then. Bye. We're out of here. But goodbye. Bye-bye. We'll go to Criminal Affairs Department then. Okay. Looks like Detective Gumshoe's in here. Something wrong, miss? Turn yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out in any time soon. Okay, well, you'll come back. You do that. I'll go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? What is that poster on the back? What is that? Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Okay, what is this? Weird goblin thing? Is that the police department's mascot? The chief? That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Man, there's nothing here for us. What about... we go talk to... Nope. He's not here. What do I do from here? Maybe boat rental shop now? Nope. Maybe I still gotta talk to Lada Heart.